Hey, I'm Kat, and today we're going to open the 2022 Net-a-Porter Advent Calendar. So this is a big one. This is an enormous calendar. It's the exact same packaging as last year. Just out of every calendar, this is the biggest, this is the heaviest. Last year it was the best Advent calendar. We'll see if it is this year. Last year, one of the items had broken and I could smell it. This year, I smell nothing, so that's a great sign that everything is like intact still. The Net-a-Porter calendar is $299 and it is still available. I will pop a link down below, as well as any coupons if there are any right now. And I'll try to keep updating as the season goes on if I come across any coupon codes that are applicable to this calendar. Also, it's pronounced Net-a-Porter, and like I'm super torn because most people in the US call Net-a-Porter Net-a-Porter, and the terrible French speaker inside of me wants to call it Net-a-Porter. I'll probably go back and forth. It feels like I'm just trying to be too fancy when I say Net-a-Porter, just because colloquially we call it Net-a-Porter here. Anyway, neither here nor there. This calendar is $299. It is still available. As I'm opening it, I will keep a tally down below of the value of each of the items in the size that we've received them, just so you can get an idea how far your $299 goes with the Net-a-Porter 2022 Advent Calendar. So like I said, the calendar is big and it's heavy and it's really pretty. It has this ribbon on the front here. I'm gonna just open it up and I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. So here is what the calendar looks like. I'm not gonna make you watch me open all the drawers and find all the drawers. They're not in numerical order like every other Advent calendar. So I'm gonna edit that part out. Day one. From Charlotte Tilbury, we have a Kissing refillable lipstick in the shade Love Bloom. So here is what this refillable lipstick tube looks like. It's really pretty. And then this is the color. I would try this on because it looks right up my alley, but I'm currently already wearing lipstick. I'm wearing Wayne Goss Cashew, which honestly looks like the exact same color as this. This will be the first Charlotte Tilbury lipstick I've ever received in a color that I think I will actually wear. They're usually like a red or a dark color, and I tend to stick with lighter ones. Day two. From Sarah Chapman London, we have a Skinesis Intense Hydrating Booster. I've not heard of this product. This says that it's moisture relief for thirsty skin, supercharges your skincare with targeted boosters. Power doses of hyaluronic acid hydration and moisture magnets are formulated with bioecolia and beta-glucan to help skin's natural defenses. Formula visibly plumps the look of fine lines and crepiness, restores a dewy radiance, and delivers moisture relief for stressed, poached, dehydrated, and thirsty skin. Okay, so the Net-a-Porter calendar last year, I pretty much loved everything that I tried from it, I think. I should do a video on like each calendar from last year and like what I actually used and liked. I feel like I loved everything, and I think I loved everything because almost all of the products felt like they were targeted towards me. It was almost as if I was able to select a drop down and be like, yep, I have dry skin and I'm old. I would like a calendar around that. Hopefully this isn't the only dry, crepey skin kind of product in here, but I'm like, I haven't even tried this and I'm already excited about it. So here is what this packaging looks like. Day three. From Thisworks, a deep sleep pillow spray. I have quite a collection of pillow sprays right now, and I'm always happy to have one like this that looks like it would be really nice to pop into a suitcase for travel. Yes, it's all plastic. So many of the pillow sprays are in glass packaging, and I don't really feel comfortable popping them into a suitcase. Day four. From Balmain Paris, we have Silk Perfume for your hair. I actually feel like this is not hair fragrance. This says that it's to add moisture and shine. I thought that this was a heat protectant. Let's take a look at if this peels off here. Okay, so definitely not a heat protectant. So this says this is a finishing shine spray infused with silk protein and pure organic argan elixir. Provides a lightweight, long-lasting silk finish, detangles, repairs, and protects the hair against external damage. Okay, so external heat damage or just external damage? Who knows, but you would think they would call it something better than silk perfume, like, I don't know, some kind of a description about what it is in the name. Day 5. From Westman Atelier, a light up highlight stick. This one is in Brulee. I don't know if I'll be posting these videos in the order that I filmed them, but this is not the first one of these from Advent calendars this season, but this is the first full size one. So this is the packaging. It's just this beautiful gold, very substantially weighted tube. And then here's what Brulee looks like. I'm not gonna swatch this. I don't know if I'll keep it. It's pretty dark for me, but I have to comment on this packaging. This is just like so luxurious. The lid here, as you can see, has Westman Atelier printed on it, and it's magnetic. So as you're putting the lid on, it just kind of pops into place. I wear a perfume by Louis Vuitton, and it has the same lid, and it's just like kind of my favorite thing about the experience is that when I'm putting the lid on, it just pops on. I know it's like a silly thing, but it makes it feel luxurious. And I feel like sometimes the experience when using a product can kind of elevate the product. Like maybe it's not the best product in the world, but if the experience is amazing, I tend to like the product more. Packaging also will do it for me. I am a huge sucker for packaging. Day 6. Okay, at first I thought day 6 was empty, but it's not. From Triple B London, we have a set of tweezers. Day number 7. From Wander Beauty, an eyeshadow duo in Smitten and Swoon. I'm not gonna be opening this up because I actually received this in my cohorted Wander Beauty takeover box earlier in the year. So I'm gonna put this in a box for a future giveaway. Day 8. Ooh, from MZ Skin, 2 Hydra-Bright Gold eye masks. I don't know that eye masks really do anything, but I like the experience of using them. I have very dry, wrinkly, crepey, baggy, dark circled under eyes. I'm like so good at selling myself, like awesome. But you know what I mean? I just have really bad under eyes, so I like to every day use some kind of an eye mask when I have them. So I'm looking forward to these. I haven't tried these particular eye masks yet, and the eye masks that I received in last year's Net-a-Porter calendar were the best ones that I've ever used in my entire life. They were, I think, Decree by AJ Sturm. I'll put a picture right here. These are them. Absolute best eye masks I've ever used in my entire life. They actually worked, visible results that I could see and feel. So hoping these are like that too. There were quite a few products in the Net-a-Porter calendar last year that like I had never even heard of the brand, and now I am like a die-hard, I want everything by that company. So hopefully these will be like that too. I've not tried anything from MZ Skin yet. I've seen them everywhere, and there have been a couple of things I've been tempted to buy, but I've just never pulled the trigger. Day 9. From Margaret Dabs, a hand serum. Last year in an advent calendar, I received Margaret Dabs Fabulous Foot Lotion, and it was great, but it smelled like a foot lotion. So hopefully this has a little bit of a nicer scent to it. Day 10. Ooh, from Claus Porto, we have a little votive candle in this cute little cherry bag. Last year in the Net-a-Porter calendar, we received a Claus Porto candle, and I loved it so much I haven't burned it yet. This is it. It was in Citron Verbena, and I love the vessel that it's in, and it smells so nice, and it's just been kind of sitting right there for the last year. I look at it and I think, oh man, I would love to burn that, and then I think, no, I want to save it. I don't know why I'm like that. I tend to save candles. but I love it. Like, I want everything in that line. I want the soap, I want the reed diffusers, I want an enormous candle. So happy to get this for sure. So it's cherry and spice scented. Day 11. Yes, so this was a brand that I discovered in last year's Net-a-Porter calendar. This is the Costa Brazil Lua Moonlight Body Oil. Last year, I think they had the Jungle Firming Body Oil, which I absolutely loved. And I've kind of kept my eye on Costa Brazil products since then. So here's what this looks like. One of the great things about this brand's body oil packaging is that they include this little silicone sleeve. And what this does is it protects your counter or whatever you're setting this on. Because, like, I don't know about you, but no matter how careful I am, somehow there's always body oil on the bottom of any body oil vessel, and this is magic, and it keeps it from getting down there, and it just looks nice. Day 12. Speaking of glass pillow sprays, this is from Aromatherapy Associates, and this is one of their deep sleep roller balls. So I definitely would prefer to travel with a sleep spray versus a roller ball. So happy to get that Thisworks sleep spray for travel. I will use this at home. Day 13. Another brand I was introduced to in last year's Net-a-Porter calendar. This is Agent Nature. This is their Hydra-Bright Resurface Glass Face Mask. Last year we received a face oil. I've only tried 2 Agent Nature products and I've loved them both. This is what this looks like. Day 14. From Dr. Barbara Sturm, we have the Good C Vitamin C Serum. I receive a lot of Dr. Barbara Sturm in advent calendars. Haven't been impressed with anything that I've tried. I haven't tried the Vitamin C Serum yet, so maybe this will be the product that I look at and think, wow, that's worth the price, because so far, I just haven't been impressed with anything. Nothing's been bad, but also everything I've tried so far, there are other alternatives that are much less expensive. So I don't get the hype. Day 15. From Senteurs d'Orient, we have Amber Soap. All of their soaps are handmade in Lebanon and they use a lot of essential oils. That's really all I know. I don't use bar soap, so I definitely will be passing this on, but let's just take a quick look at it. So it's a full-size bar of soap, and then on the back, we have their brand. Day 16. We have something in a pouch. Oh, it's an eyelash curler from Surratt. I kind of wish that this was that really cool, like oily. Have you seen Surratt products? I don't know, they have like this kind of cool black oil slick look to a lot of them. This would have been really cool like that, although matte black is probably easier to keep clean and take care of. Day 17. 2-in-1 box. From Dr. Barbara Sturm, we have anti-aging body cream. I am always down for trying any kind of body cream, but it would be nice to try another brand since we already received a Barbara Sturm product in this box. 18. From Omorovicza, we have a balancing moisturizer. Last year in this advent calendar, we received a mask from Omorovicza and I loved it. I think that this balancing moisturizer is for oily skin, which is unfortunate because that means that I'll need to be passing it on to someone. I'll have to look, but it's a great brand. I'm excited to get something else by them. I just hope it's something I can use. Day 19, we have a face gem. So I have like a million gua sha tools. This is similar. It's not made out of the right material to be gua sha, but this is what this guy looks like. It's really heavy duty stainless steel. And it does have a QR code on the back in order to access their face gem community with like instructions and best practices for using your face gem. Day 20. Here's a brand we also received in last year's Net-a-Porter calendar. I wasn't a fan. This is the Aurelia London Conditioning Eye and Lash Cleanser. I received an Aurelia London product in an advent calendar last year. I think it was this one. It might have been the Neiman Marcus calendar. And it was a little facial wash and came with a muslin cloth. And I think it was more about the experience than the actual cleanser because it didn't do anything. It was like the worst cleanser I had ever used. So hopefully this conditioning eye and lash cleanser works out a little bit better for me. Day 21. This is a brand we received in the Net-a-Porter calendar last year from Tata Harper. We have a regenerating cleanser. I'm pretty sure we received this product last year, but in a full size. Maybe that was a different advent calendar. Day 22. Oh, from Noble Panacea, we have some Absolute Rejuvenation Night Balm packets. There's 5 in here. So I've seen these before on Neiman Marcus, I think on the Saks website, and I'm always confused, like what are they? They just are pods. So here's 5 little pods, and they're very, 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 very expensive. And I just always kind of wondered about them. Like I get it, they're individual use packages so that the product is extremely fresh every time you use it. But everyone uses a different amount of product, so it seems like you probably waste a lot with these, and they're so expensive. But with that being said, this is definitely the kind of product I like to see in an advent calendar because I like receiving things that I would never in a million years purchase on my own. I hope I don't fall in love with these because they're so expensive. Day 23. This is something that I have received in another advent calendar already this year. This is from Then. This is their vitamin B activated all-in-one concentrate. Day 24. Oh, we have a cute little Dr. Dennis Gross C+ Collagen Brighten and Firm Vitamin C Serum. Always happy to snag another vitamin C serum. All right, last day, day number 25. I was about to complain, but I won't. From Augustinus Bader, we have the face oil. Last year, it seemed like almost every advent calendar gave Augustinus Bader Rich Cream. I think I ended up with 3 of them in the $85 size. So I'm super happy. I thought this was another Rich Cream. I'm happy to try a different product. And I am wild about face oils, so like I will try any face oil that comes my way. So that's it for the 2022 Net-a-Porter Advent Calendar. Let me know what you thought about it. Is this something that's on your radar? Are you going to pick up this calendar, or are you just interested in seeing what's inside? I have too many advent calendars sitting around me that I still need to open. So if you're interested in advent calendars, I hope I see you soon, and I will see you in my next video.